welcome to episode 21, words relating to snow. So, I don't know if you actually live someplace where it's still beautiful and wonderful and still fall, but here in Colorado it's snowing. Or it's supposed to snow again. It was snowing yesterday, so it's very cold, and I think we can officially say that fall is dead. So, I'm not bitter at all, but I figured that today would be a perfect chance to kind of take a look at all the different words that are related to snow. Well, okay, not all of them, but a good chunk. Alright, so let's get started. Okay, so I think I've gotten rid of that weird echoey sound on the microphone, so let's just hope that it stays that way for the whole recording. Anyways, going on to our snow-related words. So let's start with words that are directly related to snow. Obviously, best place to start is snow. La nieve. Snow. La nieve. And that's N-I-E-V-E. If it's snowing, it's nevar. N-E-V-A-R. Nevar. So you have la nieve and nevar. And then if you're talking about snowfall, like the quantity of snow that has fallen, it's la nevada. La Nevada. Kind of like the U.S. state, which I think is actually kind of weird. And I feel like I need to look into the history of why Nevada is called Nevada, because I don't think... Does Nevada get a lot of snow? I don't know. We're not going down that rabbit trail. Anyways, snowfall. La Nevada. N-E-V-A-D-A. Me gusta la nieve. Me gusta cuando nevar, especialmente cuando puedo beber chocolate caliente y mirar la nieve caer. I like the snow. I like when it snows, especially when I can drink hot chocolate and watch the snow fall. I hate driving in it, but I love watching it. So, bonus word here is hot chocolate, el chocolate a la taza, or el chocolate caliente. I personally think chocolate caliente is easier, but whichever one you like best. Now, in Argentina, apparently, they have a delicious looking twist on this, and they call it un submarino. Basically, you take a stick of chocolate and you swirl it around in a glass of hot milk until it dissolves. I really, really, really want to try this. I put a link to it and a few other delicious looking Argentinian snacks in the show notes in case you want to see what it looks like. And I highly recommend that you try it. I don't know if it tastes good, but how could it not? I mean, it's literally melting a bar of chocolate in hot milk. Come on. Anyways, one thing to look at is with Nevada, that snowfall, it's a little different than in English where it can be plural. So in English, you never really say, oh yeah, we had a lot of snowfalls with an S. You always keep it singular. But in Spanish, Nevada can be plural. So, for example, we had a lot of snowfall this year. Would be, tuvimos muchas nevadas este año. Muchas nevadas. So plural. So keep that in mind. Next one, snow time fun. Let's talk about snowman. So a snowman is un muñeco de nieve or un hombre or una mujer de nieve. So a muñeco, M-U-N with an umlaut over it, or not an umlaut, sorry, that's the two, it's the colon over a vowel, it's the tilde, so N with a tilde over it. Anyways, E-C-O, or you can just say snowman, hombre de nieve, or a snowwoman, una mujer de nieve. And who doesn't love building snow angels? Un ángel de nieve. Pretty straightforward. Now, to make a snowman, you say hacer un muñeco. And I've attached the YouTube links to the Latin and Castilian Spanish versions of Disney's Frozen's Do You Want to Build a Snowman? It's cool to see the different ways that they translated the song based on regionality. So I highly recommend that you check those out. But one is hacerse for building a snowman, and another is hazme. That's pretty cool. Then we've got a snowball. So, una bola de nieve, una bola de nieve, and that's B-O-L-A. And this is those snowballs that you take and you throw at each other. Now, if you wanted to say snowball like the dessert, then it's called un granizado. Un granizado. G-R-A-N-I-Z-A-D-O. And I think in Mexico and Colombia, they call these los raspados. Los raspados. R-A-S-P-A-D-O-S. Now, if you want to have a snowball fight, because who doesn't want to have a snowball fight when you've made a snowball? That's the whole purpose of making a snowball. It's called una batalla con bolas de nieve, or you can say una guerra de bolas de nieve. There's other ways to say it as well. You can say unos pelotazos de nieve, or queremos tener una guerra de bolas de nieve. We want to have, tener una guerra de bolas de nieve. You can say tirarse bolas de nieve, to throw snowballs, tirarse bolas de nieve, or hacer una pelea con bolas de nieve, or tener una guerra de nieve, or hacer una guerra de nieve. Basically, there are options. Pick your favorite. Mine is definitely hacer una guerra de nieve. It just sounds very intentional, like you are making a snowball war. It sounds epic. So that's my favorite. And then last but not least, we definitely want to talk about winter clothing because it's cold. I am very cold right now, so I am wearing a scarf. Una bufanda. Una bufanda. B-U-F-A-N-D-A. Then you can wear gloves, los guantes, mittens, los mitones. Singular would be miton, so O with an accent mark on it. And then you have snow or a winter hat, un gorro nieve. Now, on the websites on Google that I was looking at, you can also say gorro de nieve or gorro para nieve. So that's G-O-R-R-O. Then, of course, there's winter coat, un abrigo de invierno. Un abrigo de invierno. So abrigo is A-B-R-I-G-O. And then just a side note, if you are wearing a decorative scarf, you can also call it un pañuelo instead of a bufanda. Un pañuelo. So that's P-A-N with a tilde, U-E-L-O. All right, that's all for today. If you have questions or topics that you'd like me to discuss, please send them to me at contact@languageanswers.com. That's contact@languageanswers.com. And if you never want to miss another episode, please subscribe on YouTube, Google Play, Spotify, iTunes, however you're listening to this or watching it. And if you liked this episode, please click like or please leave me a positive review. I would love that. Again, this episode is produced by Language Answers Limited at www.languageanswers.com. I'm a translator, podcaster, and editor. Thank you so much for tuning in. So there you have it. I hope that you have enjoyed this episode and that hopefully fall still exists wherever you are. Have a happy Halloween. As you can see, the lighting here kind of makes me look like a pale vampire or dead ghost. Is that intentional? I really want to say yes, but it's more like I haven't figured out the lighting thing. But let's go ahead with that answer, that it is for Halloween, and we're just kind of celebrating that way. But seriously, I hope you have a wonderful Halloween, and I will see you in 2 weeks. All right, hasta la vista.